So the other day, and by the other day I mean like a week ago, my dad came to pick me up from my house, and he noticed that the branches outside of my house were like really low, and he's like, you know, we can cut those. It'll be really easy. And I'm like, yeah, I know. My mom has been talking about cutting them, but I think she just wants to go get somebody to pay them to cut them down for us because my mom thinks it's too dangerous. She doesn't trust me doing it. She doesn't trust Matt doing it. She just wants a professional to do it. No one gets injured. She just pays for it and it's done. And my dad's like, no, it's really easy. I'm like, I know. That's what I told my mom, but she doesn't want to believe me for whatever reason. Like I said, a week ago I went to my dad's house and we were hanging out for a little bit, and my dad's like, let's go cut the trees. I'm like, okay. So I just told my mom, I'm like, we're doing it anyways, even though you told us not to, we're gonna do it. So me, my dad, and my two little brothers came to my house, and we looked at the trees, and we're like, yeah, this is gonna be super easy. The branches are just so low, like we should be able to cut all of them. So he gets this, like, I don't even know what it's called. It's like a really long stick with like a mini saw at the end of it. It's like this long, around that big, the saw part. You'll see it in the video that I'm about to add in. And we start cutting out branches after branch after branch after branch. When I was doing this, I didn't think to record it because who wants to see people cut down branches? But we got whacked with the branches just fell on us, and it was actually kind of entertaining. But we came across this one branch, and this one branch was just way too high. Even with my ladder, we could not reach it with the ladder and that long saw stick thing that we had. So we started building things, and this is where the title comes in on why women live longer than men. So we had to like figure out a way to get the ladder higher. We were gonna go on the roof, but the roof would be too far. So we got a ladder. We got some like these boxes that we put outside of our house that we would throw our recycling in and our trash in, or we used to, before we got the new ones. And we put that there. We got a long piece of wood. We put it on top of those boxes. Then we put the ladder on top of the wood that's on top of the boxes. And let me tell you, that was not sturdy. It was kind of sturdy, but I mean, it was not good. So I was gonna hold one side of the ladder, my two brothers were gonna hold the other side of the ladder while my dad went out with this long machine saw thing and cut the thing. Long story short is, thank God one of my neighbors had gotten home because I know they had a really long ladder. So before we got to kill ourselves, I went over there, asked if I could borrow the ladder. She said yes, they're very nice people. And I brought the ladder back over here. A lot more simpler, okay? We lived to tell the tale. But just the fact that we were gonna go along with this, that explains itself. Women live longer than men. And this is a prime example of why. We're cutting down some branches. And this is the way we plan on doing it.
What are you doing? How you doing? I got some ollie skills and skateboards. Yeah,
we're too small to reach the tall branch.
This will work.
So we built our own. I'm gonna get that side, Santiago.
Oh, this is good. All right, guys. That's about to come down. Oh. But it's gonna come down. Okay, keep going like that.
Anyways, that's just a short story I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be coming out with at least 1 to 2 more fairly soon. That will be involving my Blink-182 trip that I made with my cousin Chris and his girlfriend. boy, was that an experience. We had to drive all the way to Virginia Beach and all the way back down almost within like a little over a 24-hour period, I would say. Yeah, maybe like a 2-day thing. Yeah, we drove up there, we drove back down the next day. A lot of things to talk about in that. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. For now, I'm out.